Media.
I was really turned off by the fact that the education that I was hoping to get really was just education on how to sell the specific piece of education that I just got. Hi, my name is Ronnie Cruz. After almost 2 decades as a career network marketer, I realized that despite continual work on my personal and professional development, that I had hit a massive brick wall. So I took a deep and honest look at myself, top to bottom, hoping to find answers. And my search led me to one conclusion. The definitions I held of my business, of my world, of my life were the very things holding me back. If I wanted to change, if I wanted to grow beyond my current circumstances, I had to wipe the slate clean and redefine. This show is dedicated to helping you identify the belief systems, the mindsets, the very definitions that have held you back, and then help you break through those limitations to finally create the life you've been working so hard to achieve. Welcome to the ReDEFINE Podcast. All right, welcome back to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to talk about the digital education that's available out there right now for online marketing and learning how to make money online. There's a lot of stuff out there, some of it good, some of it bad. I make no judgments, but I wanted to talk about this particular topic so that as you kind of sift and sort and look for the digital education that you need, you have enough filters, you have enough clarity to know what to choose and to find the right education for you. Going back to the mid-2000s, when I first got exposed to this online space as far as marketing goes, and you know, I don't have a concise history of affiliate marketing and attraction marketing, but I feel like this is around the time when that was really first getting started. I wanted to use the internet, specifically YouTube, because YouTube was still relatively young at that point. I wanted to leverage YouTube to generate leads and prospects for my network marketing business. And so as I started doing that, I started finding courses and education around attraction marketing, leveraging the internet to attract the audience and therefore the prospects that you're looking for your business. I enrolled and signed up and bought lots of these courses. What ended up happening, or in most cases, the stuff that I got was teaching how to be an affiliate and selling the course that I just bought, right? Using, of course, online marketing. All well and good, but it was a little frustrating for me because I was looking specifically for just online marketing education. And what I got was, and maybe it's because I didn't really dive too deep into it or deep enough. Maybe it was because I only bought entry level stuff or the free stuff because I was really broke back then. So maybe I could have probably dove into it deeper, but I was really turned off by the fact that the education that I was hoping to get really was just education on how to sell the specific piece of education that I just got, right? It's all about this attraction marketing, becoming affiliate of the particular company that was selling the education. Yeah, a little frustrating, and I, stepped away from the online space as far as the marketing goes for a while because things started to pick up for me, doing it the old school way in network marketing, really just getting out there and networking. Now, fast forward to today, and a lot of the digital education around online marketing and making money online is still very much the same. Now, of course, there's some out there, but I have seen a lot of education out there and affiliates out there selling digital education to teach you how to sell that digital education. So it's a lot of the same thing. Again, I'm not knocking it because it's kind of a brilliant business model, but it is its own business model. You get this education to sell the education that you just got. Digital education is a huge marketplace right now. I mean, it generates, billions of dollars every year. So it makes absolute sense. For me, again, it's still a little frustrating, especially if you're looking to just learn the skills of marketing online, right? Like if you're looking for just straight education and not not education that doesn't steer you into becoming an affiliate for that piece of education. Yeah. I mean, like, again, no judgment on either of those scenarios. There are a lot of people that are helping a lot of people generate pretty significant incomes with that business model. But I prefer personally to offer education, just flat education, right? Like education that will give you the skill sets to then transfer into any avenue that you wanted to, whether you're going to sell. Whether you're going to sell digital education, whether you're going to sell products, whether you're going to sell services, right? I think that's a broader, well, I mean, giving yourself skill sets as opposed to, okay, so let me backtrack. Developing and honing broader sets of skills like this will allow you to be more flexible in the marketplace, as opposed to, just learning one narrow set of skills to market digital education, the education that you just went through. Same thing. I think I talked about this in the last episode. Same thing with network marketing. We have gotten very good at a very narrow set of skill sets. All right, that's a Austin Powers moment there. We've gotten very good at a narrow set of skills, right? And yes, they're great, they're fundamental, and they're a little bit transferable. But outside of network marketing, the whole making a list and you meet two people a day kind of conversations, they don't really apply to anything else. And that's why when network marketing companies shut down or things happen with regulators or whatever, people are kind of left with their pants around their ankles because they have no other skills outside of the things that they learned the old school way in network marketing. So with the marketing education conversation that we're having right now, I really, again, am of the sense that the education that I want to bring to the table is broad enough so that you can teach it. It's pure education, right? Like it'll give you skill sets so that you can transfer it to and apply it to any avenue that you want. Like I said, to any situation or to any equation that you want to apply it to. The blueprint. Okay, so the next piece of the conversation then is the blueprint that I've been talking about here for the last few episodes. The blueprint is online education, and it does teach online marketing in a very, very simple way, as a matter of fact. And yes, I have a specific purpose for teaching the blueprint and attaching the network marketing products that I'm affiliated with on the back end. But the blueprint itself doesn't teach you how to. The blueprint itself isn't created to just teach you how to sell my network marketing products, right? Like I give that option as a vehicle if you want to use it as a vehicle. However, the education itself will teach you, again, the skills to apply to any equation that you want to apply it to. Down the road, when I make this education available, like the more in-depth education available for sale for people to enroll in, it's just going to be pure education. I might put an affiliate attached to it, an affiliate deal attached to it. Maybe not. I haven't decided yet. But even if I do, the education itself is just going to be pure education for you to acquire new skill sets, and those skill sets are to market online. That's what you have to look forward from the stuff that I'm going to be putting out there. If you're looking for digital education right now on online marketing, be really careful that you don't get pulled into, unless you want to. Again, it's not something that I make judgments on, because it is kind of a brilliant business model, right? But if you don't want to, if you're looking for pure education, strictly education around online marketing, just look out for, where, like the verbiage and the language that you see out there, where, it's really a course to sell the course that you just bought. That's not going to be the case. And this first iteration of what I'm releasing, the blueprint, is absolutely free. So there you go. I've mentioned this in past episodes. I don't have a date yet. I know this is really bad, but I've been absolutely swamped with work. But I will be teaching a live seminar very soon on the blueprint itself. This is an online blueprint, very, very simple framework that you can apply, I got the hiccups, that you can apply and start generating leads for whatever business or thing that you're trying to sell. All right. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be happening as of the release of this episode in the next week and a half or 2 weeks. The easiest way for you to hear about the announcement, the quickest way for you to learn when I'm going to actually release it outside of this podcast will be to go follow my new Instagram account. It is @RonnieCruz. I will leave the link of that in the show notes of this episode. I will also put the link in the YouTube. But go follow that and not only keep an eye out for the announcement of when the live seminar is going to be, but also look at the content itself in that profile on that particular account and kind of dissect it. Learn from what I'm doing with that account, because that account is very, very, very specifically focused on marketing, how to market online, right? All right. So that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. The digital education out there, it's great, but just kind of be aware that some of the digital education around online marketing, it is really designed to teach you how to market that piece of education that you just got. The blueprint and the subsequent education that I will be launching and releasing will be strictly education, teaching you how to market online. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next episode. So until then, be well, be safe. We'll see you in the next episode.